There's just so many common names that I just don't like. For example, can we stop naming our kids George? Like, I don't even hate the name.
I'm not even gonna say it. I will just put this at the intro of this video just for that one person. He knows who he is.
It's just, when you're born, your parents have to make a decision.
Alright, Joe, what? Okay. The worst names. That's literally what the title is. Just the worst names.
When you're born, your parents have to make a decision that's gonna affect you for the rest of your life. You can either
let's amp up the quality because this is butt cheeks.
be born with a tough name.
I am Jose Mourinho.
Or you could be born with this name. Okay, what exactly?
Molester. A living memory of my husband who slipped away. He slipped away from us.
Exactly what's the thought process behind this? R.I.P. to Mo, you touched many.
To
To whoever Mr. and Mrs. Lester were, you guys were bad people.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers.
You definitely know what you're doing when you line up the first name with the last name. Okay,
Yeah.
just look at Steve Kerr's son.
Steve
Nick
Kerr. Nick
Kerr.
Niggers?
Yeah, you have to be a different kind of evil to do this to a freshly born Nicklet. Imagine this, you're just coming into this world.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all.
You've done nothing wrong, you're completely innocent. And then your parents go and burden you with the name Eugene. Now you've limited that baby's future careers to a damn mathematician. Giving your child a proper ass name off spawn is just despicable work. Okay, I'm not calling anyone under the age of 40 Benedict. Or some nigga name like Cornelius. How can you hear that name and say, oh yeah, my baby looks like a fucking Cornelius? At least give bro a nicknameable name. Like with Benedict, at least I can call little bro Ben or something. Okay, but Cornelius, I'm not calling you Corn. Bro, Fortnite skin ass name.
Cornelius.
I don't know why that's the first thing that came into my head. But a nickname really could save your whole life. You can go from Reginald to Reggie. You can go from Richard to Dick. How do you feel? You know what name to Reggie? You can go from Richard to Dick.
What?
I used to rap about playing with my penis.
Society. But Gaylord, bro, come on.
In the big 25.
And right now I'm just listing names that like multiple people have. Later on I'll show you some of the nonsense. There's just so many common names that I just don't like. Later on I'll show you some of the nonsense.
Really stroke.
There's just so many common names that I just don't like. For example, can we stop naming our kids George? Like, I don't even hate the name.
I'm not even gonna say it. I will just put this at the intro of this video just for that one person. He knows who he is.
It's just the spelling, bro. Because in what universe does this word mean George? Come on now. And I'm talking to you, Sion. That's not how you spell Sean. And you know, I'm not the smartest guy out there.
That's not.
I'm gonna use Sion. That's not how you spell Sean.
That's not how you spell it either.
And you know, I'm not the smartest guy out there. But at least I know how to spell, and you're spelling these names wrong, okay? But isn't like the whole point of naming someone to give them their own special, unique identity or something?
Yeah.
Okay, why are we giving so many people the same names?
My name is Jack.
Their own special, unique
Dinnerbone. I love
identity or
Dinnerbone.
something. Okay, why are we giving so many people the same names?
My name is Jack.
I'm looking at
My
you,
name's
Muhammad.
Jeff.
JK, way too many of y'all to make ups. But if you're watching this, you probably have a common name because you know that's how common names work. But I'm not even trying to hate. I'm just asking why we're not more original with names. You know, there's way too many Williams out there.
True
Just look at
that.
the toughest names in history. Their parents are experimenting, you know. Sometimes it doesn't go very well. Elon Musk, I'm looking at your Among Us codenamed kid. How do you even... Is that...
Among Us
Elon Musk, I'm looking at your Among Us codenamed kid. How do you even... Is that 2 letters in one? And I'm now seeing that they had to change the kid's name to X. This kid is not Ja. Please stop it.
That's what Homeboy was weak. Actually, just complete opposite.
And the fact that Elon didn't stop with this one. I hate it so much! Tau Techno Mechanicus Musk. Yeah, this has to be up there with the Okay, there's creativity and there's just naming your child some bullshit. Just look at Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Sensational.
How do you think of a name as cool as Wolfgang? Right, I know it's pronounced like Wolfgang or something, but it's Wolfgang in my eyes, because that sounds way harder. Like, really, there's a fine line between creativity and just being a dickhead. Alright, because look at Bear Grylls. He named his son Huckleberry. Okay, I'm not making this up. What kind of a goofy-ass name is Huckleberry? And the fact that Bear Grylls has one of the toughest names out, and he did a son like that, alright, that's up there with Quandale Dingle.
It's Quandale Dingle here.
That's a
And
real
whose name is on
that-
this computer?
Yeah.
Like, is this an actual real person called Quandale Dingle that's
That's a
just
real
walking among
person.
us? And if so, this is the goofiest name of all time. I'm so sorry for you, bro. Like I was saying, creative names can be tough, though. Yves Saint Laurent, clean. But for real, though, we have to start inventing some more names, you know, just to change things up a little bit. But if you're black and from the hood or something, don't be doing too much with the names, okay?
Yeah,
I don't want to see no Bonquiqui, no LaShawn Donquavion. Too much with the names, okay? I don't want to see no Bonquiqui, no LaShawn Donquavion, no Letitia names, okay? I don't want to see no Bonquiqui, no LaShawn
LaShawn. You see the words LaShawn.
Donquavion,
LaShawn
no
Paz, that's
Letitia
how you
Negro. The only time these ghetto names are tough is if you make it out the hood and become a pro athlete. Because imagine trying to get a regular job and your name is Jamal Tonquavion. They will smell the nigga on your application, I promise you. And instead of hiring you, they're gonna hire Dale Smithers. If you're making it pro, yeah, the name will be tough. Like LeBron, he was a W pool. But now I deadass fear how many LeBron sexuals are gonna name their 5'2" white kid LeBron. But me, I would say I'm a veteran when it comes to seeing bad names. Quick little law drop, I was born in Zimbabwe.
African brothers. Remove your hand. Let go. Ah!
And if you don't know about how they be naming kids there, a common ass trend I don't know what for, but for some
Africa in general, you have fortune, forgiveness, gift, blessings. Not even blessings.
reason people be naming their kids English words.
Yeah,
Sometimes it stays calm, like we have people named Blessing
Yeah, blessings.
or people named Hopeful,
Hopeful.
which is kind of bad, but it's not that bad if you shorten it to just Hope.
Yeah.
And then we have niggas named Bicycle.
Who the hell is named Bicycle? But you can't.
It has some sort of meaning, like I heard about a nigga named Firstborn. You know, well, at least that one makes sense because yeah, he's the firstborn. But Bicycle. Some more nonsense. I've heard of a nigga named Mechanic. A nigga.
What's your gender? Hold on.
Male or female?
Male.
Yeah.
So what's your gender?
Male.
Yeah.
What's your sex?
Male.
Yeah.
Are you a male or female?
I'm email.
An
I fucking hate Africans. Oh,
Male.
Are you a male or female?
I'm email.
An email. You're not a male. You're not a female.
Male.
What's your sex?
Male.
Are you a male or female?
I'm email.
An email. You're not a male. You're not a female. You are email.
Email.
If you're wondering, I already.
Yeah.
Mechanic. A nigga named Knowledge, like he's 1/3 of a KSI.
If you're wondering, I already know. And if you thought it, I've been new.
And I wish I was making these up too, bro.
Yeah, you know everything.
Do like 5 minutes of
Like, you think so hard you can hear it.
research, you see even worse. And before you name your kid right, let's do some investigating. Because if that was done, there never would have been a kid on this earth named Chew Cock.
Chew.
Now that poor guy has to live on earth with that name. But at least he's not alone. He also has Chew Cock alone. Okay, but anyways. Sometimes having a trash name is not even in the parents' hands. Because I don't know how last names are even made or manufactured, but somehow people end up with some tragic last names, alright? And if your last name is something crazy, bro, give up on your hopes and dreams of becoming a teacher. Bro, there's no reason
Fifth grade.
for this nigga to be teaching this class.
What the hell is even that?
And it don't stop there. This is your last name and you decide you want a profession that's gonna display it and people have to call you by that name. And was the BJ necessary?
DJ
We could have just done B. And these next ones are a 2-in-1 special from the same school. First off, nigga, we have Mr. Sack Rider. How do you acquire this last name? What is the country of origin for this name? I swear niggas had to be trolling. And right across the hall we have Mrs. Gay. Whoever's running the school and hiring teachers, bro, you're an absolute joker because no student is taking a teacher named Mr. Sackrider seriously. Gang, if your last name is Cooked, just stop breeding and let the bloodline end with you, okay? If you deep it, you really have a choice between two last names. You could either go with the male's last name or the female's last name. So can you tell me why this guy ended up with the last name Negro? That could not have been the better of two options. If you're naming your kid something despicable just for a giggle, prison time might not be a bad punishment, bro.
Hang up that computer call, come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
Just think about it. You've ruined someone's entire identity. This kid sued his parents for $250K because they named him Gaylord. Because apparently his name has caused him a lifetime of mockery and bullying. And if you know anything about how kids are, you know that's 100% true, okay? You cannot be walking around with the name Gaylord Williams. And Gaylord claims that his parents named him this because they wanted to ruin his life, like he ruined theirs or something. And the parents were just saying they liked the name.
Stop the cap.
I'm gonna go with Gaylord's story because what do you mean you like the name? And personally, I don't think $250K compensation is enough. I want to see a public execution for both of these individuals.
Justice.
What is your gender? My gender. I'm a mechanic.
Bro, this.
My name? Yes, your name. My name na Ovuvwe enye tuenwe or SAS. Pardon? Come again. Ovuvwe enye tuenwe.
They do this on purpose. What does it even mean? What does even mean in English?
I used to rap about playing with my penis. Now I got some soft up and I feel like an extremist. I used to rap about playing with my penis. If they can't respect the tip, I'll send them back to Jesus. I used to rap about playing with my penis. Now I got some soft up and I feel like an extremist. I used to rap about playing with my penis. If they can't respect